Hello, welcome to my second Nano vlog. I uploaded the first one today and I love that vlog. I thought it was really insightful as I was editing the footage. It was really fun to edit and show like my progress. I got home from work like a couple hours ago, but I had a really rough day at work. My entire team did. It was just one of those days where like our team gets there at 7 a.m. So we get there at 7, we get to leave at 3:30. I like that schedule because I have time to like do stuff after work, whereas when I get home at 5, I feel like I don't have any time to do anything. But as soon as it hit like 7:30, it was like things were just going wrong left and right. We all were just in a bad mood. So I came home in a bad mood. And so I just told my mom, I was like, can you just wake me up? Or come get me when dinner's done. I need to like take a nap or like recuperate. So I took like a 45-minute nap because that's all I needed, and I just like chilled out because I was in a bad mood and I didn't want to open the vlog like that. So yeah, but currently I am actually making a website, not for me, but for a blog website. I don't even know what we're calling it at this point, what it's going to be considered, but it's me and a bunch of other writers who are creating a blog, and I'm creating the website for it. So I'm currently working on that, and then I have to write tonight, obviously, because Nano. But I'm really excited. I love website design. I learned a lot from making my website. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's really pretty. I worked really hard on that, and so I want to make this one just as pretty. And yeah, I'm going to create this or start creating this because this is going to take like a couple weeks at most. I might be able to get it done faster, but at the moment it's going to take a hot minute. To do that, I'm going to write later, and then I will check back with you on my progress. Currently, I'm sitting at like a little over 5,000 words in my manuscript, which is right on target for me right now. So yeah, I'm really excited for this week's vlog. I did say, so this is how it's going. I went Sunday through Thursday, and then I'm going to start going Thursday to Thursdays for the vlogs, but this one was just a little awkward because it wasn't a full like week. It wasn't like Sunday to Sunday. So this one will be Thursday to next Thursday uploading, and it will go on like that. The only week it won't be like that is Thanksgiving. Unless you're okay with me uploading on Thanksgiving, then I will, but most people are going to be with their families, so I will probably upload that one on Friday when everyone's home eating leftovers, shopping online, and yeah, I will do that one that day. So I will keep you updated, but I just wanted to let you know why my vlog was a little shorter for last week. So I just got finished writing for the night, and oh my gosh, I wrote like 3,000 words. I love this chapter. It's the inciting moment. So it's the part of the story that causes everything else to happen, and it was really fun to write because our main character doesn't realize what's happening, and I also learned something in writing this, like, of the world that I didn't know about, and it was really exciting to see this new character that I'm going to be writing about soon, maybe in a chapter or two, appear, and she doesn't understand why he's there. And that's really interesting because in this world there's different realms, but she and everyone else in her village doesn't believe in the realms. Really, her Aunt Lennox does. She is very like in tune with that, but everyone just thinks she's like this crazy old lady and doesn't believe in magic. They think magic is gone from the world, and they don't believe that there's any other realms, but there are, and in legends they talk about these realms, and one of these realms leads to the fairies, and I'm just so excited to get there because the games are about to begin. If you don't know, the main tagline of this is "A dangerous game of capture the flag has begun through the realms," and I'm just so ready to get there because that is just like the tip of the iceberg of this whole world, and I'm ready to meet these other characters and understand them. And yeah, I'm really excited to write Kaylin's story even more. I am a little bit behind on my word count, but honestly I'm okay with that because I feel like as soon as I get into like the meat of the story, I'm going to be writing more words. And I know that I don't want to have too many words because I'm really bad at not cutting back words. That's like one of my weaknesses. I'm bad at cutting words. But if I stick to like having 50,000, then I can go back and add so much more detail into the world. And that makes me happy because I don't know how long this book is going to be, but it is a fantasy book. So it's going to be longer than Dark Radiance. It's a high fantasy. So Dark Radiance is urban fantasy, which takes place in our world. This one, My Scottish Fairy Tale, is in a separate realm. Hello! I just got back from work and it's Friday, so I'm super excited. I have some friends hanging out with me outside. This is Lucy, if you don't know, and then down there, that's Dexter. He's bad. He's a puppy. He's not even a year old. He'll be a year old in December, I believe, and Lucy is 4. You don't drink soda, bro. Ugh. This is what I'm talking about, that he's bad. Dexter! What are you doing? Anyways, if the 3-ring circus is done over here, I am going to write outside because I just am feeling super inspired to write. I had a really good day at work, and it was just, I don't know, it was a good day. So I'm going to write out here. I want to get as many words in as I can because I'm behind, but I think I can catch up. I think I'm supposed to be at like 8,000 words by the end of tonight, but I have a snack, I have a drink, and I'm going to sit out here and write so I can try to get back on track and get some more words in beforehand. And my assistant, Lucy, is going to help give me inspiration. Dexter, on the other hand, he's probably just going to cause chaos, which, what's new? But I'm going to get started on writing, and let's see how this goes. Wish I could say I was fine. So I just finished writing chapter 4, which is kind of like the beginning of the chapter is really cool, and the end of the chapter kind of leaves off on like this ominous idea of what's going to happen. And of course, Crazy Aunt Lennox is in it. I hate calling her Crazy Aunt Lennox, but she is like, you know who she reminds me of? Trelawney. Like, totally, she's just Trelawney, but a younger version of her, and she's really pretty. Like, I just love Aunt Lennox, but she's a little bit off her rocker. Like, I love her to death, but she's off her rocker in a good way, where sir? Where she knows what she's talking about. Like, she knows what's going on and what's really there. So that's why people think she's crazy, because she has all these outlandish ideas, but she knows that the Fae exists. She knows that magic still exists. And she just left our main character off with a lovely statement, which is funny how the past comes back to haunt us, doesn't it, dear? Aunt Lennox cocked her head to the side as a thought bubbled in her mind. My, everyone is going to be quite surprised to know the Fae still lurk through the realms. And I'm just so ready for the next chapter, because the next chapter is when like everything starts to kick off, and I am ready. I wrote 1,187 words, and my goal tonight is to write 4,388 words to catch up to my target. So I am going to actually take a break for a little while because I've been staring at a computer screen all day, and I'm just gonna like relax, and then I'm gonna come back and write the next chapter and see where I go. So far, my chapters have been about 1,000 to 2,000 words, so I think I could get 2 or 3 more chapters done tonight, and I'm super excited, so pray for me. Maybe it will pass by, someone save me for a pass out. I'm too lonely to be done. I'm a drink at this place. Yeah. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain with nobody to hold on to? Ooh. Why am I the only one? So I did not write anymore last night. That's why there was not an update. My hair is a wild mess. But I ended up just eating and then watching a movie and passing out because I was so tired. But I have my coffee and this is a Feyre inspired cup by Beacon Box. I'm not too sure how this is Feyre because she has dark hair. It kind of reminds me, like, I don't know, maybe I missed a part in the book where they talk about it, but it has her tattoo. But I don't know, when I first opened it, I was like, that's supposed to be Feyre. But I really like it. If you don't know, ACOTAR is one of my favorite book series, and I thought this mug was perfect because the whole idea for this story came from a conversation with one of my other friends. She was doing a live, and we were like talking back and forth on her live, and I said a comment like, could you imagine if ACOTAR was written in Nesta's point of view, how much would get done and how much people would maybe like her character more because she was the main character. And so that flew me down a rabbit hole, and I was like, I want to write a character similar to Nesta but not Nesta. So because I love Nesta and there are certain things about Nesta that I just don't like, but I really wanted to try and like develop a character kind of based on another character, and that happens all the time in books. So my story is very different, but I think that Sarah J. Maas wrote ACOTAR, and especially the first book, in a very strategical way, because the way she wrote it, I don't know if she saved the cat, but the way she wrote it kind of follows that timeline. And I'm not really using Save the Cat, but I'm trying to go off like a little bit of a beat sheet. And so we're now in chapter 6, and the inciting incident happened in chapter 4, and the catalyst is on a trajectory to go up to that main crescendo, and then the falling action, you know, all of that. I am very excited about it. I am almost, actually the next chapter I'm writing is the chapter that kicks off part of the plot, where our main character is thrown into this new world that she is going into, and so that is super exciting. And yeah, so I'm going to try and see if there's any writing sprints coming up. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. And then I'm gonna write, obviously, because I need to catch up. My goal for today is, like, again, 4,000 words. I just think writing more on the weekend is going to save my butt in the long run, because now I may be leaving on Thanksgiving weekend or next weekend. I'm not sure. I might be going on a family trip, so I want to make sure I have my words done, so I'm not behind, but I'm also not stressed out that I have to get these words down while I'm spending time with family. So yeah, I'm going to drink my coffee. It has mint cocoa almond milk creamer in it, and is the best thing. If I could have mint coffee creamer all year round, I would. It's just my favorite, but unfortunately it only happens during this time of the year. So yeah, I'm going to do that, and I will check back in with you once I have some updates on my writing. Good morning. It is Monday morning. Last time I spoke to you was Saturday morning, and your girl did not write very much this weekend, but I'm going to take my laptop to work today so I can write during my lunch break. I just had a lot going on. It was my niece's 2nd birthday, and so that took precedent over everything else, and so I didn't write. So I'm just gonna bring my laptop and write at work on my lunch. Like I said, I wanted to update you and tell you what's going on. So now I'm gonna get out of my comfy robe and get dressed and make coffee and go to work. So I will check back with you on how much I wrote at work when I get home. Ignore the dogs fighting in the background, they're just playing. Also ignore South Park right there. My brother's watching South Park. But I decided to come out. Oh shit! You just missed it. He like jumped on the table. Bro. I'm offended! Anyways, I came out here to write because I thought I could get some writing done. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see how this goes. because I want to, I felt like I really got a lot of writing done the other night, and I focused really well out here. Plus, it's really nice out. Actually, I'm wearing a coat, but
63 degrees right now.
so it's 63 degrees, so it's not like that cold, but I mean, I'm from Arizona, so that's cold to us. But I wanted to sit out here and write some more. I wrote like 500 words on my lunch break because I got interrupted. How much writing do you think I'm gonna get done? Not a lot. I'm gonna write and see how it goes with these crazy dogs. Like I said, I wrote like 500 words on my lunch break because I got interrupted. Now I'm just trying to get some more words in because I am behind on my nano goal, but I want to start doing it. So yeah, I am gonna do that, and then I will check back in with you when I'm done writing for a little bit. This clip was so scatterbrained because of dogs.
When there should be two of us. And yeah, I know we both wanted different things, but letting go just comes easy to you, don't it? Why am I the only one who's left in the red? If I had an option to be someone else, I would. And let go of you.
Halfway through writing updates. So I am currently like halfway through a chapter, and oh my gosh, today has been such a hard writing day, and that is because all I can think about is Adrian and Sydney from Bloodlines. I'm on, what book am I on? I'm on Fiery Heart, and oh my gosh, they're so good. This is actually, like, this series is so much better than the Vampire Academy. Like, I'm enjoying this one. I think it's because I relate to Sydney more than I relate to Rose, and I really like Adrian, and I always have, and he's just, I love him. So I need to finish this chapter that I'm writing. I've written like 2,000 words today, which is pretty good. But I want to get caught up because, like I said, I'm behind. And one good thing is, like, the vlogs, I'm vlogging. The vlogs are keeping me accountable. So yeah, I'm glad I'm doing the vlogs. But I need to get back to writing. I took a shower because I wanted to wash my hair, but if I wash it too late, then it'll be wet in the morning, so I have to wash it like at prime time. Let me know if anyone else has this issue, but I'm gonna continue writing. I will update you when I'm done, but I'm really liking this chapter because it introduces one of my favorite characters in the story. I don't think I'm gonna give his name away, but just know he is like one of the main characters in the book, and I love him a lot, and he is just like a brooding mess right now. Like, he is like, I want to punch him in the head, but he's also super, like, I know his motivation. I'm like, my baby. So I'm gonna finish that, go back to my wild child that is Kaylin. She is just like a wild, she's just wild. That's all I'm gonna say about her. She's like, they keep calling her like this wild beast because that's what she acts like when she gets feisty. She's just wild. So yeah, I'll update you then. I finished so I finished chapter 5, and then I'm into chapter 6, but I stopped like right before like the next scene in chapter 6. Like, there's a scene break, which is the first scene break in the entire novel, so that's cool. But we met 2 new characters, and they're into the different realm that everything takes place in, and Kaylin is like a little confused. She's like, different realm? What do you mean? And she's about to meet the prince, which is super fun. I love him. She realm traveled. That was cool. Which is, needs some work. I noticed when I was writing it needs some work, but I'm really excited about the next couple chapters and how it ties into the story and all the new characters that I'm going to be meeting. I'm so excited for it. And yeah, but it's only 10 p.m. but I'm so tired. I need to go to bed. And then I will write more in the morning. And I hit 10,000 words. I wanted to say that. I'm at 10,003 words, and that was my goal, to hit 10,000 words today, because I'm supposed to be at like 16,000, and I need to catch up. But just hitting 10,000 words is like, that's crazy. That means I've written 10,000 words in 10 days, which, oh my gosh, that's more than I write in like a week. So I'm gonna go to bed now, and then I will update you the next time I write. Tomorrow will be the last day I update in this vlog, and then I'll start a new vlog. Sorry this vlog has been kind of boring. I've just had a really crazy week of Nano and personal stuff, but next week, hopefully, it will be better. I'm gonna try to like stay at home this weekend because, one, my room is an absolute disaster. What's new? And two, I need to do laundry. Like, I haven't done anything. Like, not even just for Nano. Like, nothing. Done nothing. I wanted to end this vlog because my last clip said I would update you guys for today. I just finished editing it. It is currently 9 p.m. so I need to get this up, get thumbnails, and start uploading this. But yeah, I am super tired. Today was a day at work, but I did end up writing when I got home. I hit 11,000 words, so I am still behind, but I feel very confident that I can catch up. Tomorrow will be a new vlog. Also, tomorrow Grey's Anatomy starts, which I'm so excited. If you don't know, I'm obsessed with Grey's Anatomy. I'm also obsessed that one of the characters named their kid Allison. I'm just like, perfection. But yeah, I want to know all of your goals, all the word count goals you've hit. Let me know just down below how your Nano's going. I would love to talk about it. And I will see you next time in Wonderland, loves. Bye.